Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Let's rock. Live gold prices and silver prices per Kitco. We have gold up $23 to 2,738 and silver up 40 cents after that large sell-off yesterday to 34.06. GSR is still pretty low here at 79.69. I thought it would have been a little higher based on that sell-off yesterday, but I guess we've recovered some of that. All right, and we've got the 10-year Treasury finally coming down a little bit, 4.206, down 0.036, and maybe this will be the start of a move lower on the 10-year, but I'm not convinced. It could go higher. For those of you looking at bonds, as I often do, if you self-direct your IRA or other investments, I'm taking a look at TIPS right now, Treasury inflation protected securities, which if inflation comes back, your bonds will keep pace with government reported inflation. Just an investment tip for you. I'm looking at those right now. Okay, the dollar is off again with those lower rates, down 0.281, and you can see it probably got high enough here, touching nearly 404 and a half, and now down to 404.149. So dollar showing a little weakness. This is probably why metals are up this morning. Copper price also, commodities also catching a bid. Copper up 2.3 cents to 4.36. Will it regain its uptrend and move up to 5? Yeah, I think it will. The big story overnight is Palladium. Okay, and if you haven't noticed, Palladium is up $71 this morning. God, wasn't I just talking about that the other day? Definitely overtaking platinum. And what is happening is, I believe, U.S. regulators are trying to impose sanctions on Russian palladium, which is a large percentage of that market, putting palladium up. I don't know if that's limit up or not, but palladium is on fire this morning. If we sanction one of the only producers of it, what are we thinking? We need palladium in virtually every catalytic converter. So I don't know what's up with that. These people, I don't know what they think they're doing. Okay, this week in the economic calendar, we are now on Thursday. Boy, it came fast. And initial jobless claims at 5:30. That is in 3 minutes, so I'll watch for that. Fed head speaker and new home sales and PMI follow after that. All right, and tomorrow we have durable goods orders. Consumer sentiment, that'll be interesting. Next week we have consumer confidence, job openings, ADP employment, GDP, trade balance, personal income, PCE. So next week is going to be a very busy week as well. Today, I think the price, whether or not the dip continues in precious metals, depends a lot on what happens in 3 minutes. So let's see. Let's see what those initial jobless claims look like. Are they going to be weaker? Are they going to be stronger? I don't know. And that will either push us back down to my 3250 retest level, or possibly we've seen the low at about 3350, I think was the low sometime yesterday or last night. The Fear Greed Index is in the greed category at 62, about the middle of that category. And Dow futures down 39, S&P futures up 28, and NASDAQ futures up 188. Bitcoin catching a bid this morning, trying to resume its bullish trend, and up 611 to 67,284 along with the NASDAQ. Those two things often travel together, the NASDAQ and Bitcoin. All right, what's going on the best deals? We've got the 1 gram gold, 97.98 over at BGASC. We have the 2.5 gram gold, which is under $100 a gram, 246 at APMEX. We have the 1/10 gold eagle at Bullion exchanges, 306. The 1/10 maple at Liberty Coin, 307. The 1/10 Britannia at Monument Metals, 296, pretty good price. The 1/10 Philharmonic at Monument Metals, 300. We've got the quarter-ounce gold eagle at Bullion Exchanges, 745. We have the quarter-ounce Britannia at Monument Metals, 726. We have the 1/2 ounce gold eagle at Bullion Exchanges, 1454. We've got the 1/2 gold maple at Pinehurst, 1445. We've got the 1 ounce gold eagle at Pinehurst, 2831. We've got the 1 ounce gold buffalo at BGASC, 2875. Best price on a 1 ounce gold Britannia, Bullion Exchanges, 27.99. 1 ounce gold Krugerrand, 27.59 at Bullion Exchanges. Good price on a sovereign gold coin. The 50 peso at Monument Metals, 33.67. That is about 1.2 ounces of sovereign foreign gold. The 20 franc for a nice looking Helvetia is 5.23. The 1 ounce gold in assay is at Hero Bullion, 27.91. And take note of this. I just noticed this. Maybe it's been true for a while. For you people that are on a smaller budget, free shipping over 149. Okay, a little bit of a game changer for some people. Take note of that. Over at Hero Bullion. Well done, Hero Bullion. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Jobless claims coming out here. I'll try not to get too distracted. We've got a Platinum Eagle. They're going to get more expensive with Palladium running. So now we have gold running, pulling platinum up. We have commodities running, pulling platinum up, and Palladium exploding. That Platinum Eagle is going to cost you $1,220. I don't know. Should I sell mine? I got 2 of those. Okay, and random platinum coins. Ooh, jobless claims lower than expected. Uh-oh. That's not good. 227 versus 245. Less people out of work. And that pushed the 10-year Treasury up to 4.21. Let's see. Anyway, this platinum coin, which I like a lot, is 1,133 this morning. But let's get back over to Kitco and see if that has not. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Gold up 21, silver up 38. That does not seem to have roiled the spot market. So maybe silver and gold want to bounce here. That should have pushed them down. I don't know what's up with that. Let's get back to the deals if you're buying. And I am lost. Okay, there I go. All right, and platinum bar in assay 1,108, more expensive today. Palladium bar in assay is going to be, yeah, a lot of action on that. 1,237 as it marches back up. Will those sanctions? Oh, let's see. Continuing claims up 28. So this is this weird dichotomy again where new claims are down and continuing claims are up. All right, so we have a mixed bag on the jobless claims. Rick Santelli is trying to explain it, but I'm not going to take a break at this moment. Okay, we've got 1 silver eagle at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, 38.36 at Bullion Exchanges. Cheaper in a quantity of 20 at Pinehurst. 38.03. Cheaper still on Costco, and they'll come back. Don't worry. They're not up this morning, though. Nothing new at the U.S. Mint. Nothing new with the flowing hair. My caution light is still on. If we've had the retest, we haven't proved it yet. Let's see what happens today. All right, other videos you may want to take a look at. 1 silver maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, same place, 36.56, not a bad price. Kangaroo at Bullion Exchanges, 36.40. I'd probably get the maple over the kangaroo. The kangaroos can spot. Okay, Bullion Exchanges has the Britannia 36.10. Oh, not bad. And the Philharmonic is going to be in the 35.44 price. That is at Bullion Express, cheapest of the sovereign coins, silver coins this morning. Up at Costco, I was looking bright and early, and we had this beautiful little round up. This is the Palladium of Liberty silver round. That picture doesn't do it justice. It's really much prettier in hand. So 730 puts you at 36.50 4% off 36.50 is going to be about 35 bucks. So what is that? $1.50 over spot or something, or maybe $1 over spot. Not a bad buy if you're looking for rounds. Okay, that's on Costco right now. Nothing else was up this morning. Junk in the trunk is still 25.23 at Bullion Express for Kennedy halves, but a little better deal over at, for as long as it's up. This is probably SD Bullion. And no, Bullion exchanges, 25.17 for a giant lot. All right, 25.17 times face. The Mercs are going to be about 26 times face. That's not a terrible price, but we'll beat it on eBay, right? We'll try to beat all these on eBay's. 10-ounce silver, about $1.50 over spot. $3.50 at Monument Metals. More 10-ounce silver is about $3.51 at Golden Eagle. Let's see, 1-ounce rounds. Are these still on sale? Yes, they are. $35.50 for the Walking Liberty round at Golden State Mint. And the Buffaloes are at Pinehurst in any quantity, 35.17. That's one of your cheaper 1-ounce Buffaloes. Let's go up to the 1-ounce bars. JM Bullion has the, what are these? The Silvertown bars, 35.68, any quantity pricing at JM Bullion. Somebody asked me yesterday, if they were going to get back into silver, would they pick, would they pick 10-ounce bars or something else? My first pick would probably be junk silver. My second pick would probably be Silver Eagles at a couple dollars over spot. And then my third pick would be generic silver at spot or very near spot, just in case you're asking. Kilos, new seller, Bullion exchanges, 1,125 on a kilo. And divide that by 32, you'll get the price. It's going to be a little over spot. Okay, and what's up with the flowing hair? Are they getting more expensive, cheaper? No, they're sticking at $199 for an open box. And if you're looking for the Privy, $4,449. That is an MS69. I don't think they're going to get much cheaper than that, but we will see. And if you're looking for the unopened packages, $389 is what those are going for. A friend of mine asked me, what's to stop someone from, faking a bubble wrapper? Well, okay, you could do it. And now, honestly, that did not even occur to me. And no, I think the chances are pretty low that's going to happen. And then you could send it back. I mean, inside there is going to be the receipt, bona fide receipt. If you get one of these and there's no receipt on the inside, well, let me think that. Okay, I guess they could open it, check to see if it has the Privy, then put it in a new package with a fake USPS label, put the receipt back in. I just don't think that's going to happen, but it could. You could get scammed that way. That's a lot of work to go through to make, well, I guess you're making $200 if you do that. Oh gosh, I don't know. Anything's possible. So it didn't even occur to me that could happen. So, but it could. All right, best deal on a tube of Silver Eagles is going to be $7.35. That is 36.50 or so, about 35.50 out the door, and those are cull. If you want the good Eagles, this guy here at 37 has got plenty of them. Oh, and he's going to charge you. So that is $7.50. That is about $37.25, about $36.25 for Eagles from this very good seller. You're going to get 2018s. Those are likely very nice with Type 1, and that's going to be cheaper than the dealers. So check that out if you want to get Eagles on eBay this morning. Okay, a tube of Maples is $9.34. A tube of Britannias is $9.25. A tube of Kangaroos is $9.25. Cheapest tube of Krugerrands is $9.32. Let's do $9.25. That was the cheapest Sovereign Silver, and see what that comes out to. $9.25 divided by 25 equals 37 times 0.97 with the credit cards I recommend. $35.89. No great shakes on any of those three coins this morning. How about junk? Can we beat $25 times face? Let's see. Better condition, $5 face. I don't know why that pops up. Let's see. Here we go. Full dates. 242 plus $6, 248. Oh yeah, we're going to be after 75 cents off. We're going to be well under the market on quarters, $10 face. You could buy that right now. Let's go ahead and do that math. I'll do it exactly for you because that's a good buy. What happened to my calculator? There we go. Let's see, 242 and 6, 248.79. 248.79 times 0.97 with the PayPal or the American Express credit cards I recommend. Links on my website. Check out through PayPal. 241.13. So let's do the math on that. Oh, Jesus. We will divide that by 0.715 to get the melt. And you're paying 33. Wow. 33.75. You're getting that for spot. You're getting junk for spot here. Easy peasy, no messing around with LCSs. That's a great deal. I'm not sure why that's so low. There's another one here for 250. So junk is cheaper on eBay this morning, and that would be one of my top picks if you're building your stack from the ground up. Junk, Eagles, and then other stuff, right? Junk, Eagles, and then other stuff. And don't forget the gold. Okay, large lots might be cheaper. Carson City's in MS63. I like them in the slab. I like PCGS and NGC. They're going to be about 330. These are coins to put away for the next 50 years and watch them turn into $3,000 coins. In my opinion. Somebody asked me to explain whizzing and cartwheels, and I don't have time to do it, but when you buy those raw coins, they look nice in the pictures, and then they have been cleaned. A whiz is a way that they just kind of bring the luster out on the coin. They bring the shine out on the coin. They remove imperfections, but they partially destroy the cartwheel, which is the star-shaped design that comes about where irregular rays coming off the coin when you slightly rotate it in natural lighting. Anyway, that's why I like the slabbed coins. But you want cartwheels on your Morgans and your piece dollars, and you don't want partial cartwheels. When you have a partial cartwheel, something's been partially cleaned, within some kind of tolerance by some, coin shop pro. You send that to NGC to grade it, it'll come back details every single time. Don't mess around with the raw Morgans and piece dollars unless you're getting BU in the tube for 30 bucks, right? Something like that. But these are 330 bucks, good collector coin right there. And in MS65, which will be a better investment over time, because the better the grade, the better the coin, the better the investment, and the more expensive. About 500 bucks for a Carson City in MS65, the money coin. And Carson City, piece dollars are just going for 60 bucks. Oh my God, they're going for 50 bucks now? Look at that in MS64. Anytime you see a piece dollar for 50 bucks in MS64, you ought to just buy it. And then they go up to $60 from there. I do not know why piece dollars are that cheap. I mean, honestly, they're getting so close to melt. I don't quite understand it. I think so many people, we had a lot of piece dollar hype during the 2021 US Mint replica release, that they got very expensive, and I think a lot of people are dumping them now. It's a great time to buy piece dollars. But if you want a high relief piece dollar, the money coin for piece dollars, that's going to be 1,500 bucks. Libertads are going to be over 40. Cheapest 10-ounce bar, I don't know if we can beat 350 or not. Let's get rid of the fake listings and go right to 350. There we go, 10-ounce Sunshine Mint Bar, 348. Oh, $5. Okay, 353. Then you're going to take 10 bucks off. You'll be about 343. Hey, those are nice. Oh, that's nice. So there's a cheaper way to get a 10-ounce bar, and they're nice bars too, with the authenticator on the back. Those are modern bars, but in the shrink wrap or in the plastic. Don't think that plastic protects your silver for life. It cracks, you know. So that beats the dealer prices as well. I'm going to skip the kooks this morning for a large lot of 1-ounce rounds, 35.50, 34.50 after rebates. So yeah, you're going to beat the dealers there. It looks like eBay is cheaper this morning. Let's see. Let's do a 100-ounce bar. That should be cheaper still. And let's go to, it won't be, let's see, 3,400. I don't think that's real. Local pickup, yeah, we don't like that one. Engelhard bar, 34.26, out of stock. 34.46, out of stock. I have to raise the bottom price on this. 34.81, in stock. Good seller. Wow, so you're going to get a 100-ounce bar for 33.80 melt. And can't beat that with a stick. And that looks like a Johnson Matthey bar. Those are beautiful. I have one of those. Don't recall. Maybe I have two. I can't recall. Okay, that is a good deal. BGASC. But get the smaller silver, okay? Get the 100-ounce rounds, the kilos, you know. The smaller the silver, the easier the sell. Ooh, what is this? Vintage Capital, vintage bar, 34.95. Wow, it's got a big crack in it. Capital Metals. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like that before. What did they do to this? Drop their... You know what they did? They probably dropped the torch in it or something. That's very weird. Okay, I digress. Let's see. And here you go. You can get these in the tube, the BU Peace Dollars, for $37.50 each in the tube, or you can get the BU Morgans for $7.38, $37, and then apply your rebates, $36. In the very, very pretty, those BU tubes of Peace and Morgan dollars. They won't be high grade, but they'll be nice. How about a Platinum Eagle? Did they keep their prices lower? $12.64, yeah, about $12.30 for a Platinum Eagle after rebates. We'll do 1/10 gold. Okay, random gold, cheapest you can find it. Is it going to be $2.90? That's out of stock. Is it going to be $2.92? That is in stock, free shipping, Liberty Coin. Okay, $2.92 for a 10-ounce Britannia. I'm sorry, a 1/10 ounce gold Britannia. And that's going to be $9 off. Going to be about $2.83 for a 1/10 Britannia. Buy multiples if you want to get over your $2,000 limit. That's not bad for random gold. Let's go to random 1/4 ounce gold. And we'll skip the first couple here and go right to, that's not a 1/4 ounce. We'll go to this one, 717 in stock, good seller. So 717 minus $30, you beat about 690 on, looks like sovereign gold, varied condition, not a terrible price. And if you want to go up to a better coin, oh, maybe the Philharmonic here costs a little bit more. Okay, 1/2 ounce, no, the 1/4 ounce gold eagle. And let's just push up to the 1/4 ounce gold eagle. And are they 760? They are 760. He'll take a best offer. And, well, there you go. Offer him 740. Then you take another $30 off. You be at about 710. How does 710 compare to the deals above? 710 versus a 1/4 ounce gold eagle at 746. Oh yeah, you ought to jump on that. Make him a lowball offer. See if he accepts it. Let's do 1 ounce random gold, and ain't gonna be 2,200. That's for sure. Probably ain't gonna be 24.84. That's out of stock. Let's keep going here. And the Lion of England, 27.30. That is out of stock. And the maple, gold maple, is out of stock. Gonna have to pay over 2,800, I guess. The Krugerrand, 28.31. 28.30, $90 off, puts you at 27.40 for a Krugerrand. That'll be a little cheaper than the deal above. Well, actually, 27.40. Oh, that puts you under spot. That's a bit cheaper than the dealer deal. Okay, all looking good in the gold category there, and we'll just do a 1 ounce gold eagle, which you get the maximum rebates on those. I don't think this will be for real. That's out of stock. Gonna have to go up to 28.95. That is out of stock. Let's go into the 29. Let's go into the 2900s. 28.99. Is that in stock? Yes. Okay, decent seller, positive feedback, free shipping, $28.99 for a 1 ounce gold eagle, and then take about $90 off. You'd be at about $28.10 for a gold eagle. That's going to beat the deals above. Prove me wrong if that's not true. Okay, and a buffalo. Can we get a good price on a buffalo? 2,900. Let's see. It is in stock. It is. No recent feedback. I don't like that. Can't risk it. How about this one here for 2,900 in the slab? Good seller, good feedback, $4 shipping. Gold buffalo. There's a guy trying to ring the cash register. And 2,900, he'll take a best offer. Offer him 28.80. Get it out the door for 27.90. Holy mackerel. I might buy that one. Okay, well, whoever gets this first. Oh, look, he's the executive club. This Marcy Holton is the executive membership at AppMex. So I guarantee he paid way too much for that. Yeah, executive club guarantees you the right to buy exotic collector coins for $10 off. That's about all it's good for. And they don't even answer your questions when you talk to them. You're like, when are the Libertads coming out? Crickets, right? So don't think you're missing something. I'm in that, and I found it totally worthless. Let's see. So you can steal this coin, guys. Let me do the math again. Okay, offer him 28.80. Let's do that. He'll probably take it. 28.80, especially if gold starts going down. Times 0.97. You got that great credit card, right? You're going to be at 27.93 on a buffalo. You might beat that on Costco, but I haven't seen a gold buffalo on Costco for a while. Okay, take note of that for the first ones to watch this video. You're seeing that first. Okay, and I'm doing Krugerrands, I guess, 28.35. Look at that. You pay more for a Krugerrand than that buffalo. Somebody buy that. Okay, I'm just going to skip on. Stuff in my eBay store. I'm thinking about doing something here for the November release to you members, and I do thank you for being members. You see this poured silver here? I'm thinking about offering this to you guys at $250 over. I've got 4 lots up here. Poured silver is just not selling very well. There's some beautiful pieces in there. I'm thinking about offering that to you guys at $250 over spot in November, up to 5 ounces. Here's another one. It's got one of my pours in it. Skulls, if you like skulls. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Would you like an opportunity to pick up that poured silver at $250 over spot? I'm just thinking about doing that. Okay, let me know. Other stuff you can use, precious metals verifiers, Star Privy Eagles. Something's going on at Bullion Shark. There may be a deal coming up for 49 bucks. I'm going to buy some of these. If they come out at 50 bucks, I'm going to buy some of these. And here they are in the slab. Those are the gems. The 69s are better than the gems, like I told you yesterday. See, they're not here, but there's some kind of release happening on the raw ones. You want tubes of the raw Star Privy, and if you can get those for 50 bucks, yeah, it's a little risk. It's a little risk, but I think you got a pretty decent long-term collector item there. Okay, food savers, empty monster boxes, ways to melt your silver, copper, aluminum. Take all those cans that you don't know what to do with them, crush them, throw them in the Devil Forge, make big blocks of aluminum. Hell, you can even pour them into knives and things. It's a lot of fun. Aluminum has, I believe, a lower melt point. Yeah, much lower melt point. Lead has a lower melt point. Copper has an extremely high melt point, a little harder to work with, but that's really fun. If you're looking for a fun project, save your aluminum cans. You buy a Devil Forge for they're like $100. I mean, it's like nothing for quite a useful tool. Works like a charm too. And get you some clay or Petrobond or just sand. Won't turn out as good in sand. Petrobond is what you really want. Make you a mold of your favorite thing and pour something out of aluminum. I'm telling you, man, that's they make engine blocks out of aluminum. You can make almost anything. I think you need to be kind of quick on the pour, though. Okay, here's that American Express card. It is the bomb. And here's that PayPal card, also the bomb. All right, and picks of the day. Okay, you got two different options here. Here's the first one coming from JM Bullion, 73.52 for a 2-ounce sovereign coin. And, they're showing you pictures of Queen's Beasts and Lunars. And Pegasus coin here, you're probably going to get something else, I'm just saying. But and these are any condition. So skip that one for now and go to this one. Look at this one here, SD Bullion. They say these are in good condition. See, these collector coins are just not selling as well. You will never get a Libertad, a 2-ounce Libertad for $72. I mean, why? They're selling for 100, or at least 80 to 90 to 100. You'll never get the Libertad. You may get a Lunar. The Lunars are not selling well. You could get a Platypus. Is that the new, I don't know, Mama Baby series from Perth Mint? I don't know. That's not bad for a 2-ounce coin. They just may not sell very well. You may get something weird. I don't know. If you get a 2-ounce Libertad on that deal, let me know, and I'm going to buy $2,000 worth of that. I still like these Spartacus rounds. Silverback stacker, really cool guy. Toned his up. And look, you can get these for $35 if you buy 20, and they look great toned. He showed you how to do it on his website, Silverback Stacker. Very, very nice. Very easy to do. It takes maybe 5 minutes to tone a coin. Okay, what do we got here? How about the 10-ounce Germania bars? $3.67. Not a terrible price, not a great price. Englehards. Oh, how about the Libertads? Now they are going for $7.81 for a tube of 25. These are random. The 24, someone said the mintage is starting out low on those. And that may be your first signal to start buying some libs. And then again, they did that last year where the mintage was low and then it increased. I'm just unclear and uncertain where the mintages are going to land for 2024. It's always a wild card. Okay, here's other stuff you can buy. What about Kazoo Bullion? What are they up to? They are doing 10-ounce bars at $3.54. Okay, and everything goes in peaks and valleys. And right now, it's all about weight. Right? The more weight you got, the more money you're making. The more collector coins you got, the more hassle you're creating. All right, and these samurai bars, are they out of stock yet? Out of stock yet? Out of stock yet? Nope. I've never seen 500 bars take that long to sell. ATBs, can you get these for under $400? I'm under $200. No, they're $209 now. That's $42 for an ATB. Get the Eagles instead. How about the koala, kilo koalas? $11.33, still cheap. See, they're having trouble selling these as well, but funny, they are selling pretty well on eBay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's been up for so long. This Sunshine Mint deal has been a good deal, and it is still 10 1-ounce bars. Oh, $3.72. No, not as good anymore. That was a good deal for a long, long time. Okay, let me keep going, and we're going to get into what? The 3 coin dealers on YouTube I recommend. All right, and don't forget about New Retirement / Bolden. There are some calculators in there that are totally free, and I'll give you an example of that maybe tomorrow. And your full retirement plan can be self-managed from this software package, and there's a 2-week free trial on that. I think you're going to love it. Thank you for the cups of coffee, and thank you for joining my membership channel. turn down my volume here. And the way you join the membership, the inner circle, is click this join button right here. And let's go on to show you who are the new members. Let's do a shout out. All right, and we have 2 new members of the membership family, which costs $4.99 a month, but gives you access to some great stuff, great deals, unlimited access to me. And Sean Ostman has the newest, and the next one is Michael Prince. Okay, joining Mr. Gold Chains and Lance Parker. So for in the last 4 days, thank you for joining the membership, and you let me know if you guys want to pick up a silver bar at those entry level prices there. Only 5 ounces per month, but you can do that every month if you want. And nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. All right, guys, and then I think I need to wrap this up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to these videos, thumbs up if you will, subscribe to my website, that's all totally free. Okay, and you get alerts into your email. Check your spam if you're not getting them. Okay, guys, almost 1,000 people getting my alerts now. The community is growing. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.